UN peacekeeping is the international community's most effective tool to help countries transition to peace. It is a truly global partnership, with peacekeepers from over 100 countries maintaining security, protecting civilians, and enabling political solutions to conflict. These women and men work in increasingly dangerous operational environments, putting the safety and security of our peacekeepers at risk. Today's peacekeeping must adapt. This is why, after 3 years of action for peacekeeping, we've introduced a new strategy for its implementation, known as A4P+. It is intended to address remaining systemic issues affecting our missions and to enhance their impact. The peacekeeping ministerial process is an opportunity for world leaders to step up and commit to addressing these critical areas. As articulated in A4P+, our uniformed components require new capabilities, a digital transformation, better medical capacities, and experienced troops and police to help accomplish our ambitious mandates.
What we are focusing the most on is the protection of the civilians.
To protect the communities we serve, peacekeepers must know what is happening around them. For this, we rely on skilled and experienced analysts, human peacekeeping intelligence from patrolling, and information from early warning networks. Especially vital to several missions are Class 3 Long-Range Unmanned Aircraft Systems, or UAS. These assets support convoys and counter-improvised explosive devices with laser rangefinders, detect combatants, and perform surveillance with cameras and radar at day and night.
In MINUSMA, US has helped detect IEDs along transit routes, thereby improving the safety and security of our peacekeepers. Has been critical in the planning and execution of various operations, in improving situational awareness and establishing a meaningful deterrence.
Attacks against peacekeepers have become more sophisticated. While efforts to better protect peacekeepers have resulted in significant gains in their safety and security, more can be done. We need member states to enhance their contributions with day and night vision surveillance equipment, advanced IED detection systems, explosive ordnance and IED disposal, and indirect fire detection and warning systems. Having women and men working together in peacekeeping provides greater diversity of perspectives and experiences that enhances the work of missions in numerous ways. This allows us to make better decisions, improve our operations, and be more effective in all our tasks, from planning to implementation on a strategic, operational, and tactical level, and in all ranks and roles.
In MONUSCO, we have been using engagements teams to great effect. When our female troops and police officers engage directly with communities, it helps us gain the trust of the whole community and understand the diverse threats faced by women, men, girls, and boys.
We require engagement platoons with at least 50% women in every infantry battalion. Women in command positions and operational roles, particularly at contingent level, and men and women trained on gender-sensitive conflict analysis. Our largest and most complex missions continue to adapt to become even more mobile, agile, and responsive to better protect civilians. They require units that can carry out more proactive operations, establish safety and security in areas without prior military presence, and provide reinforcement, especially in areas where civilians are most vulnerable to attacks. To do this, we need rapid deployable battalions to fill security gaps or expel armed groups in areas where civilians are most vulnerable. Quick reaction forces as reserve and deterrence capability, and special forces units used as force multipliers for targeted operations and capable to operate with support from attack helicopters. Helicopters cover a vast terrain, inaccessible by road or water, and quickly support ground operations. Well-equipped aviation assets are always in high demand and short supply. We need medium utility helicopters to evacuate wounded peacekeepers, to transport personnel or troops, and to deliver critical supplies to remote locations. In several missions, armed helicopters are also needed to deter armed groups, support peacekeepers in combat operations, and protect civilians and enhance the safety and security of peacekeepers. When equipped with the required capabilities, UN Police provide catalytic support to the reform of host state police services and other law enforcement institutions. To manage public order situations, protect UN personnel and facilities, and conduct high-intensity police operations, UN Police need foreign police units comprising at least 15% women officers and SWAT, rapid reaction capabilities. We also need highly qualified women and men police officers, including with French and Arabic language skills, and expertise in community-oriented policing, election security, forensics and investigations, as well as police command, operations, administration, and capacity building. Achieving the intended impact of military operations in complex conflicts requires experienced and capable staff officers. Our force commanders need more qualified staff officers in the fields of planning, peacekeeping intelligence, unmanned aircraft systems, including operations, data exploitation and analysis, aviation, logistics, GIS and image analysts, and civil-military liaison. Deploying staff officers to UN peacekeeping missions is a unique operational and multinational experience, which will enrich each officer's domestic service. UN peacekeeping has a track record of supporting peace around the world for over 70 years. Much of that success is due to our ability to adapt and to the continued sacrifice of peacekeepers and countries that contribute their best and brightest soldiers and police in support of world peace. Moving forward, we need to strengthen integration among military, police, and civilians while advancing the transformation to modern peacekeeping. The list of capability requirements for UN peacekeeping is long and varied. But through Action for Peacekeeping Plus and the partnership of contributing countries, we have what it takes to help fill these vital needs. For UN peacekeeping to succeed, all of us have a role to play.